Hey everybody, just a quick follow-up here. Warning to all politicians, I'm running for president 2024. This has to do with the movie idea I had and everything. And when I say, like the lead role, like I think with Terry Crews would be good in and stuff, has to warn the world, travel time, warn the world about a future leader and this and that, and where the leftist policies are going and stuff. And he's trying to save the world from somebody who's worse than Hitler. I don't mean a white supremacist type guy. I'm talking about like an extreme leftist, transsexual, bisexual, whatever, transgender type guy. Oh, there'll be a shitload of flack for that. But what, all of a sudden, you can't be villains? You couldn't be a villain. There's not going to be any evil people from homosexuals or transgenders. You're all just, lollipops and puppy dogs and stuff and everything. Can I remind you of Jeffrey Dahmer? Can I remind you of him? Homosexual, he used to mutilate his victims and stuff, cut off their heads, pose them in weird positions and shit. So don't tell me you don't have any psychopaths in the homosexual community. So that's what this guy would be. Maybe he puts on like he's just, a straight airs, and then behind the scenes, because there's a lot of them do that. I know a couple women who wasn't until after they got married, had a couple kids, or one of them even had a child she brought into the marriage. Wasn't until a couple years in, their husbands decided to tell them they were homosexual, and they felt trapped within the marriage then at the point. But they do that. It's kind of like a trophy wife or something. They do it for their careers or for their position in community and stuff like that, and they don't want their families to know they're homosexual, etc. So they marry these women without telling them, and they find out later. Or some of them keep it secret forever. They'll even have kids or whatever. I think Obama's one of them myself. I think the marriage with Michelle's all a sham, because all he's ever cared about was gay rights and stuff. And there was reports from that guy in Chicago who said when he was a senator or whatever up there, he used to pick him up in a limo, take him out and do drugs and have gay sex with him. So could be. I don't know. Could be. They keep all that kind of shit secret from the public. They all have their dirty little secrets that they don't tell on each other. So, anyhow, this, you can look, there's been preachers and Republicans and Democrats and people in the past who have been exposed for these kind of fake marriages and stuff and everything, that they end up leaving their wives and stuff. They get caught and they have to come out of the closet, and their marriages break up and all that kind of crap. So I think it could be some kind of homosexual, transgender, evil Nazi type guy in the future. Not like a supremacist, but just a complete leftist. Wants to wipe out every religion. Wants to wipe out, all heterosexuals and anyone who doesn't agree with him type thing. Wants to use babies for, aborted babies for cosmetic reasons, or all kinds of stuff. Maybe even protein drinks, they make out of aborted babies. All kinds of stuff. Maybe you could throw even a little Soylent Green aspect into this movie here. Along with the other ones I listed, just the strangest, bizarrest future you can think of, if you follow these leftist policies. So I wanted to point that out. When I said, somebody worse than Hitler and stuff, I'm thinking, some white supremacists trying to, push forward the master race and wipe out everybody of color. I'm thinking more along the lines of some sick fucker that everything that's normal and God-fearing, freedom-loving type stuff, he's out. He's gonna take the world over the brink and wipe everything out. So that's what I'm thinking. Anyhow, just wanted to clear that up. And still, I think it's a great idea for a movie. So anyhow, wish you all the best out there. God bless. We'll see you in the next one. Adios.